So it was definitely time for a replacement. It was one that we actually, it came with the house. We moved here about 5 or 6 years ago, and we had quite a few things in the yard that we were working on. So this has been high on our list to complete, and this was the year and today was the day. Welcome to our current outdoor kitchen. This is we refer to it as the garage for the grill. Currently, it's made out of wood. We've had some wood rot. The grill is definitely beyond current life expectation, but we're really looking forward today to seeing this one go and the new one be put in from RTA. On the front, we have a little bit of rot that has happened that we've had to patch in time. Also, my wife actually installed these janky little curtains because she didn't want to just see the cubbies that were cut out. So it'll be like really nice and neat to have the stainless steel and plenty of room for storage for the grilling items. Obviously, this one is past its prime. Bottom is almost rusted out. And then of course, I keep my things that I need for grilling actually in a plastic tub. So it'll be really cool to have stainless steel drawers, everything to have a place and neat. So the other thing that's also not so great is you have to actually pull it out every time you want to use it because the gas line is plumbed in the back. So that's something else that we hope to fix as we do today. But I also pulled it out because this is an entire wood structure and I'm not real keen on having fire and heat next to wood. That usually doesn't work out real well. As you can see over time, there's a little blistering on this black back wall. Nothing ever burned, but when I first saw that, I was like, that's probably not the right thing to do. But you can also see some little bit of rot. So it's worked. It served its purpose, but we are ready to give it the final Viking funeral. We're just cleaning off the spot where the new RTA system will go.
The reason we chose to go with the RTA outdoor kitchen over the other options, for me personally, was the safety aspect. We were shocked to find out that there's no industry standard for outdoor kitchens. It's kind of like the Wild West. So RTA was really focused on safety. The construction of the side panels are not going to allow for moisture to get between different layers. A typical outdoor kitchen may have multiple layers and you're going to get water that might permeate and cause some damage or mildew. They also are really focused on venting, so you don't have gas buildup. There's little notches throughout the kitchen that allow heat and gas to escape, so you're not going to worry about an explosion or a fire or heat damage. Especially as close a proximity as this kitchen is to our home, we absolutely, for me, safety was one of the most important components. So I liked that was one of their big focuses, was a safe product.
When I finally saw the completed project, I mean, it's just better than I thought it would be. The concrete makes an excellent product. I could not be happier and wish I would have done it sooner. I'll show you a few of the highlights and things I really like about it. The first thing is they made a great suggestion with the lower platform. It's perfect height for the egg.
And I like this because before the egg was down off the deck, and whenever he wanted to utilize the egg, he was down there cooking something up here. Now it's all in one long island and unified for ease of use.
Yeah. The other thing, we also had them install electricity out here, so we never had outdoor electricity unless it was something actually on the house. So now you can plug in your Bluetooth into, or I also have a kind of a power starter for the egg that blows like super hot air to get things started quicker. So otherwise I was always running an extension cord inside, and it was just more setup and clean up. I also love all of the drawer space that they were able to get inside of the size unit that we wanted. So they were our designer was super accommodating, you know, making sure that every square inch of the island was utilized.
That's the way he can put his cooking racks, his starter, his wood chips. Goodbye Sterilite containers. We've got storage underneath the outdoor kitchen finally. And I'm really, really happy that we have beautiful stainless steel doors, and we said goodbye to those hideous curtains and metal curtain rods.
We've gone from grill garage to the Taj Mahal cook hall. Yeah.
Yes.
And I love the new grill, all stainless, easy to keep clean. Love the interior light, which I didn't even realize, you know, that was something that they actually, that our designer actually said was a feature within Coyote that I was very, very happy and impressed with.
The contractors love that feature too. They thought that was really impressive and unusual.
But the must-have is if you ever cook anything on a side burner, those little burners on the side of your grill really don't get the job done, but they have an option for a 60,000 BTU cooker that, again, when you're doing a large pot of a seafood boil or a crab boil, half the time is just getting the water in the pot to roll. So you got to have heat in order for that to happen. We got heat.
I also like the fact that we have the griddle option, so we can quickly remove the cover, put the griddle on, and be able to saute vegetables when you're cooking on the grill, or do breakfast if we want to have breakfast outside. I also really liked on both the grill and the burner, the pull-out trap. Going to make cleanup easy.
Yeah, you can pull them right. You can just pull them right out, rinse them off, wipe them off, and yeah, so that's not always easy on every outdoor grill. Then we also have had space for 2 trash cans, because you know when the meat is smoking and the chicken and the steaks are sizzling, there might be bottles of stuff that need to find a home once they're empty.
I also really love the granite. I'm glad we upgraded to the granite finish. Lower maintenance. I love the leathered texture. It's just such a nice, clean finish.
And I can't say enough good things about the people at RTA. Everybody you spoke with, everybody did their job, passed it to the next person, ensured that everyone was up to speed on what was happening, kept us up to speed either by phone, text, or email. I can't say enough good things about their setup, follow-up, and follow-through. Well, then that's a perfectly good reason to get this thing christened. I think we get this 60,000 BTU cooker up and running and go get a pot full of water and get some crabs.
I think that sounds like a great idea.
Let's go.
All right.